Kieran, how good was it to be back out there?
Yeah, it felt great. Everybody's been injured in their life, and you know what it's like. I've had injuries before, and it's a frustrating time, but it's also a time where you sit back, reflect, and you work hard to get back, and that's what I've done the last 2 months or so. So just delighted to be back out there.
Obviously got a good 67 or 68 minutes. How are you feeling physically?
Yeah, good. It was a tough game. The Motherwell always make it hard for you. And obviously the position I'm in, you're up and down, so to get the plan was about 50-60 minutes. To get over that is brilliant for me, and to come out feeling good makes it worthwhile.
You ever see anything like their goal before?
No, never. Well, maybe, I think I seen it like a few years ago on like Facebook or something, somebody done it, and then they actually gave them a goal back because they didn't mean it, but I don't really know what to say about that, to be honest with you. Mental.
Were you saying to the Motherwell players?
Yeah, we suggested that because I think everybody in their head thought that, and you'd have thought somebody would have went, yeah, fair enough, give them a go. That's just football, it's fair play. Everybody respects everybody in the pitch, and in that situation there was kind of no respect there.
When the throw-in was taken, did you just kind of stop?
Yeah, well, it was the right back, Grimshaw, threw it just over my head, so I just turned round to kind of pass it back to Bainey. I says to him, so I'll get it back. He's right over my head, and the boys ran onto it, sprinted, obviously shot, and I was speaking to Bainey there. Bainey's like, I don't know if he's got a shooter or not, or he's like passing it back. Then he's just sprinted through, Bainey saved it, then they've got a rebound, but it's very high. I've never seen it, so there's not much I can say. It just kind of like, no respect after it as well.
Did he try and explain himself to you after it?
No,
Scott, no,
they all went and celebrated. There's not much we can do about that except the way we reacted. Obviously the first couple of minutes after it were a bit feisty, it's always going to be, but after that we get the ball down, scored 2 more goals, and you can't ask for more than that. The character and the mentality for us to show that, because the pressure's on us now. We've conceded a goal like that, they know that it's in our heads, so to bounce back the way we did was the best way to do it.
Did you feel it's a convention that exists in football in order for players to get treatment when they need it? Is a concern that if that was to happen more often, the players then wouldn't get the treatment they need at the right time? Yeah,
exactly. It's a hard one to say because I've never actually seen that happen in my life, so it's such a surprise. Even the biggest games, the fiercest games, there's still that respect. If the opponent goes down, you're giving the ball back. It's just that's the way you're brought up and the way you're taught. So yeah, it wasn't good to see, honestly.
Did it make you think twice in up and coming encounters against Motherwell?
No, because we're brought up to respect. As I said, we're brought up fair play, as you do, and you respect every opponent every time. There's been plenty of times where I've threw it back to their keeper or their centre back, and everybody's the same. And it's the first time they've done it as well. So yeah, it was a surprise to us all, but the way we bounced back was magnificent.
Did you get the feeling some of them wanted you to go up and score the goal, and some didn't, or was there any sense of that?
It was just a confusion really. The way we centred the ball, we kind of walked into their half as if to say we were going to score here, and then they started pressing, so we had to try and keep the ball again. So it was all a bit confusing. But as I said, at the end of the day, we've won 4-1. It's a great result for us. It's a great 3 points, and it's just another test for our mentality and a test that we've passed today.
Will you be practising drop balls a bit more often?
We might need to know if that's going to happen, but no, maybe it's just a freak instinct. Maybe they didn't mean it. You're hoping he didn't mean it. I don't think he meant it, but you never know. So
was that a conscious decision, Kieran, to contest every drop ball after that?
Yeah, I think it comes to the respect thing again. Maybe we thought we didn't get the respect after that incident, so we just need to contest for every ball just in case something happens again where they don't give us it back. So yeah, we had to contest.
If it was about the man that was there, maybe talking more about you and Henderson's display, what can you say about him?
Oh, magnificent. And I think that goal and what happened after that showed you how good he is as well, because he dug in deep. I seen him make a run when I was on the bench. I seen him make a run up the right wing, didn't get it, and then he was back at left back helping Johnny out. It just shows you he's technically amazing, one of the best youngsters I've ever seen at that, and he's also got the dirty side of his game when he can work and tackle, and when the team need him to do that, he's proved today that he can.
Pleased for him getting man of the match in his first time?
Yeah, delighted. He's been round about us for a year or two now, and I've seen it in training every day that he can do it, and it's just about waiting for your chance, because in that position there's a lot of players, and it's going to be hard for any young boy to come through any club, and he's waited, he's done his time, he's performed, and today he got the rewards for it.
Rangers always asked a question of you about when it comes to lunchtime, and you've come up with the answer today.
Yeah, I didn't really know the score I wasn't concentrating on it, to be honest with you, but we were on ourselves. We knew we had to win today regardless of what their score would have been, so, and that's what we done, so good 3 points.
It's a heavy week for you, just to get the time pass on then Easter Road on Saturday. Do you feel as though it's the kind of week that might be definitive when you get to the end of the season?
Yeah, it could be, but every week's the same, and it has been since the start of the season. It's like 3 games a week, it's hard on your body, it's tough mentally, but that's what you need to deal with. To be champions, you need to deal with that and all that comes with it, so that's what we're aiming for.
Cheers.